Here's section 5.2, exercise 56. We're just doing a definite integral. We're going from pi over 8 to pi over 4. And we have cosecant, I don't know if I can write cosecant of 2 theta minus cotangent of 2 theta d theta. Okay, well, I suppose I could play around with the cosecant and the cotangent to see if I could get anywhere, because cosecant's 1 over the sine, cotangent's cosine over the sine, and so I'd have a common denominator sine, and 1 minus cosine on top. But we know we can look up these antiderivatives, so I'm just going to make my substitution of u equal 2 theta and du equal 2 d theta, and then u of pi over 8 is pi over 4, and u of pi over 4 is pi over 2. And again, we'll need a 2 there, so 1/2 out in front of that. So this is equal to 1/2 the definite integral from pi over 4 to pi over 2 of cosecant of u minus cotangent of u du. And so again, what's the antiderivative of cosecant? I don't know. Cotangent I can make a stab at, but here I'm just going to do my 1/2 and just look those up. And the antiderivative of the cosecant is minus the natural log of the absolute value of the cosecant of u, plus cotangent of u, like that. So we have that, and then the cotangent, the antiderivative of that is, we had a minus out in front of that, so minus the natural log of the absolute value of the sine of u. Okay, so and I have to go from pi over 4 to pi over 2. So that gets to be a big long thing. So I have 1/2. And I have minus the natural log of the absolute value of the cosecant of pi over 2. And plus the cotangent of pi over 2 minus the natural log of the absolute value of the sine of pi over 2. All of that, and then now minus a minus, so I'm going to put plus, and we have our natural log of the absolute value of the cosecant of pi over 4 plus the cotangent of pi over 4, and then a minus and a minus, so we get another plus. And we have the natural log of the absolute value of sine of pi over 4. Whew. A lot of stuff there. Okay, well, so now a lot of this will simplify nicely. So we get minus the log. Now cosecant of pi over 2 is 1 over the sine of pi over 2. Sine of pi over 2 is 1. So we get 1. Cotangent of pi over 2 is 0. So plus 0. Then minus sine of pi over 2 we just said was 1. So that's log of 1 again. So both of those are going to turn out to be 0. And then plus the natural log. Cosecant of pi over 4, well, cosecant is 1 over the sine. Sine of pi over 4 is square root of 2 over 2. So the cosecant of pi over 4 is just square root of 2. Cotangent of pi over 4 is 1 over the tangent, but that's just tangent of pi over 4 is 1. And so we get square root of 2 plus 1. And then plus the natural log of the sine of pi over 4. We said that was square root of 2 over 2. And so finally this becomes 1/2. And again, we got a 0 there, we got a 0 there, so we just have log of the square root of 2 plus 1 plus the log of the square root of 2 over 2. Now, that's fine, but you can combine those logarithms because they're summed, so we can combine them into a product on the inside. And so this is the square root of 2 over 2 times the square root of 2 plus 1. And so this is 1/2 natural log. Well, square root of 2 times square root of 2 is 2, so we'll get a 1, and then plus the square root of 2 over 2. And I suppose I could even take that a little further if I wanted, and make this into the log of the square root of 1 plus the square root of 2 over 2, because that 1/2 there can go up as a power. Alrighty, so we got that one. That was number 56, I think.